but that's because I'm jumping right in. I'm just gonna take one more second. Gotta just, finish what I'm doing over here. So switch to a different app if you want. Perfect. I'm making a video to promote this live stream. That's right. I'm live here on YouTube and on Twitch. And we're going to build this Lego in the live stream experience. But I did make a video to promote the live stream that I need to post first before I actually start this process. Just so that I get as many people as I can in the room. Regardless, we're still here on YouTube and on Twitch to, provide that entertainment if you're looking for some entertainment. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and I come to the live streaming experience once a day. Lego, yes, Lego sesh indeed, Dorito. It's nice to have you here. I do hope everyone's having a good day. We're here on 2 different platforms, Twitch and on YouTube. Now, I found a way to post on TikTok without going onto the TikTok app. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just go onto the TikTok app? Right now, I'm just going to try to take a little bit of a break. I haven't gone on the TikTok app for almost 2 days now, but I found that I can go on to TikTok Studio, which I guess is the same thing, but I can post a video on my account there. So it's going to let people know, because I saw that in my notifications, there have been a good amount of people that have sent me direct messages, and hopefully they see this video to know that I am still live streaming. I'm just not going to be on my main TikTok account. And some people have been like, are you on your secondary account? You see, I think it's pointless for me to be like trying to play the game and going between 2 different accounts. If TikTok's really trying to have a safer environment, then I should potentially get punished for having 2 TikTok accounts and just continuing to live stream anyways. It just doesn't make sense to me. So I'm just going to take a break for right now. And I'll probably end up on that account anyways, live streaming later on this week. But for right now, I'm just not going to use the app. But I could see them in the future being like, hey, we also detected that you were live still, even when you were banned from live streaming, but on a different account. Maybe that count. I don't know. I really have no idea. Regardless, TikTok just stresses me out sometimes with the way that it works. Plus, what really stresses me out is the fact that it kind of gets banned every now and then. It's been banned before. It was removed from the App Store. It's not, it's not an invincible app. But here on YouTube and on Twitch, these are American companies, which means that they won't get banned here in America, which means if I build a following here, I don't really need to worry about it going away. Anyways, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm posting a video on TikTok right now, but once again, I'm not actually on the app. I'm on TikTok Studio Pro. Yeah, I haven't actually used this app. Or not TikTok Studio Pro. It's called, I think, just TikTok Studio. I've never actually used it to make a video. But it looks like all the same features are here. I don't see anything that different. It's kind of nice to see that all of the features are here in this app. Oh, I should have used CapCut first. Crap. It's a 2-minute video? Oh no, I should have done another take where I made it only like 1 minute long. Well, I don't really want to listen to it. We're just going to trust that the video is pretty good. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. Girl, do you like Pink Palm Puff? I don't know what a Pink Palm Puff is. I really have no idea. Hey, Ray, nice to have you in the room. Nice to see you here. Nice to have you here. It's always nice to see the people coming back, being part of my live stream experience. No matter who you are or where you are in the world right now, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, if you're watching on YouTube, we've got moderators. Those moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, and we also have Sarita, Sarah So Indian, Danita Bonita, Miranda Rosanna, Juliet, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Nat, Lauren, Ray, and the last one is, it is Jam. Those are our moderators here on YouTube. I appreciate them and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. Ray acting like she's never called Benjamin Unc before. Oh, yeah. Well, that's because I'm actually her uncle. I have a lot of nieces and nephews. And when people call me Unc, I just assume you're calling me Uncle because I'm called Uncle quite a bit. Yeah, I'm Uncle Ben. Anyways, I'm here with you. If you're here with me, all of a sudden, indeed. The live stream experience is going to get crazier in just a second as we start up I'm just actually looking at this. I haven't actually made a video on TikTok Studio before. Have you guys? It's interesting. You know, if it's like basically the exact same thing, but it says USA 16 Pro Max Effect. That's right. I'm not live streaming here on TikTok right now. All right, fine. We'll use it. I don't really want to do a color correction thing, and I also want to stop editing and focus on the live stream experience here on Twitch and on YouTube, where I'm like editing a video for people that usually watch me, I guess, on the TikTok app. Yeah. Okay. So this is what it looks like, and then I use those, text tools, add captions. We'll have this one be a basic one. I'm not going to spend a lot more time on this because I don't want to. I want to actually focus on what's going on in this live stream rather than me like make a video for other people to watch later. TikTok Studio isn't nearly as good as you'd think, honestly. So we're also critiquing that. So this live stream isn't just me building a Lego, it's also me editing a video on TikTok Studio, which I've never done before. So welcome to live stream experience. It's a live experience. I'm here just doing what I can, and it's fun for me to be here with you. Hopefully it's fun for you to be here with me. Share the live stream, and do feel free to follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, and here on these platforms like on YouTube and on Twitch. You can also check out a Discord server that we've got established for people to be able to interact with each other after my live stream's over. Guys, I'm going to I couldn't read anything you said right there. Bold, because I think that one's just the best one. You know what? We'll let this one be what it is. Can I make it so then it's like highlighted? Does it have like fancy text tools? Ooh, it does. Okay, all right. Okay, so it has like some of the same tools, but not really. Typewriter, bold action, blow up action, wobbly action. I don't like any of these. I'm taking too long. All right, we're not doing any of that. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah. Pretty perfect, right? Wouldn't you say so? No, it doesn't really matter. Anyways, let's just post this and let's continue with what the actual live stream is about today here on YouTube and on Twitch. Sorry, force of habit. I usually live stream in two places, two spaces. So today it's Twitch and YouTube for your entertainment. We don't have any moderators here on Twitch, so keep it safe. Have fun in the chat. I'll try to interact as I can. How are you liking it? Sarah, not yet. What's going on? Does sound like something's happening over there in the chat. Actually, I'll focus on what I'm doing first, and then I'm going to come back over there. So we're going to push next. I haven't posted on TikTok Studio before. I'm curious to see how this works. So default, who can view it? Okay. Oh, it lets me schedule a post? I don't need to do that. Watch me. No, this is what it looks like. Yeah, I know, right? This is what it looks like when I'm getting ready to live stream myself on YouTube and Twitch. And I'll do that. Join me on those platforms. For my live streams this week. All right. Let's hashtag live stream, hashtag Lego building, hashtag Twitch. Hashtag YouTube. I normally don't like to add so many hashtags, but Twitch actually, or TikTok sent me a message today, like an update, and they were like, hey, use hashtags. Here's hashtags. I didn't click on the message, or I didn't click on the notification, but I did post a video without using any hashtags. Oh, it goes to a black screen at the end? That's not right. I gotta go back. We're gonna copy that. We gotta go back into the editing. Why does it do that? A black screen at the end? That's not right. No, it doesn't do that. All right. So let's do next again. This is taking way too long. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. It's been almost like 12 minutes. I apologize. I'm going to focus more on what we're doing in this actual live stream experience. I like to have fun live streaming, and I hopefully create a fun environment for you to be able to interact with me and other people. That's the whole purpose of live streaming. It's nice to have you guys in the room. I see we got people both on Twitch and on YouTube. You missed me. Ray, thanks for saying it. Hey, Pookie, to you as well. It's always nice to see people that are in the room. I still live streamed yesterday. I still live stream every day, and that is something that I give you guys out there on the interweb. If you're looking to interact with me, you can go ahead and interact with me on a regular basis. Not always in the same places. It's just best to follow me on multiple platforms. You never know what's going to happen. TikTok might get banned again, and you might not be able to watch me there if you're used to watching me there. But I'm always here on YouTube, and I'm always here not on Twitch. No, but I'm here on Twitch more often. Now, at least this week, I'll be on Twitch every day. I got to find that thumbnail I want to use. Other spaces. What is that? A mosquito? Right, I gotta shut the doors. Let's do the if you want. Yeah, I think that's good. Live stream Lego. Not on TikTok. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't really feel like being, I don't want to push TikTok at all, but I don't even know if they've reviewed it again. Hopefully they have reviewed it again and decided to reverse their ban. But the TikTok, overall, my experience with TikTok since it's been unbanned has been not very favorable. It's been weirder. It just doesn't work the same way. It seems way more sensitive. And it kind of, I feel like I made mistakes, don't get me wrong. I have a copyright infringement thing that was actually like legitimate. There's one other time I was watching something really graphic came on the screen, but I like didn't know what to do. All these things were just accidental situations, except for putting the Oscars on in the background. That was 100% intentional. And that was also because I just felt like people don't watch the Oscars, and I wanted those that received awards to be recognized and talked about in my live stream, where I could recognize the artist and say, hey, look, let's listen to their speech. And I thought that would be okay. I can't believe I thought that would be okay, but of course it wasn't okay. Disney had the rights to it. You deserve better, Benjamin. No way. They deserve. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I know, right? And apparently, if I get like, I'm gonna email them later on tonight, most likely. I'll appeal again and then again. And at the end of the day, it's not the only app out there, and I can live stream in other places. And if I don't feel safe live streaming there because they won't like listen to me, or they won't like review my content to see I'm trying my best to create fun, safe, environmental content on their app, if they can't recognize that, then that's just not going to be a place for me, unfortunately. I know, and you're probably thinking to yourself, but I love watching you on TikTok. The battles are over on TikTok. The battles are probably going to be happening over here on YouTube at some point in time. I see that they're launching the guest host function, and I do want to play with that and see what's going on over there. But TikTok's just a good trailblazer, and the other apps are not going to be far behind. So do make sure to follow me in other places, because it's gonna happen. Anyways, I don't know why I'm waiting so long. I could post this now. I want to give people also a second to come over from TikTok. I've never posted on TikTok Studio, so we're gonna see if this works. But this is what it looks like when I'm getting ready to live stream myself on YouTube and Twitch. Join me on those platforms for my live stream this week. live stream, Lego building, Twitch, YouTube. All right. Post. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Oh, it also tells me, I didn't realize this. Wow. I got that mark and it already started to show. I can't read the comments, but I do see, when I say it started to show, I could see that TikTok marked my account for an account violation, and it's already started to suppress how my videos are being shared. To a degree. Not really. Actually, I think I'm overreacting there. It is what it is. Anyways, we're here on YouTube. We're here on Twitch, and I'm very good at keeping my live stream experience safe and fun. And sometimes I read people's names out loud, and sometimes I get, Bart Simpson, as they call it, or whatever, just fooled to a certain degree. But I'm always trying to keep my experience here fun for you and for other people as well. So I'm actively trying to keep it PG. I try my best not to cuss, and sometimes I have guests in my TikTok that end up cussing, and I'm not cussing. Yeah, I know, it's a little confusing. Yeah. Me trying to create a safe, fun environment, and then being told that I'm not doing that on just one of the platforms that you could live stream on. The craziest part is I wasn't live streaming on just one TikTok account. I was live streaming on 2 of my TikTok accounts, and one of them did not get flagged. The other one did. I know, right? The flaws of technology. It's here, documented for you to be able to rewatch here on YouTube. I do take the time to document my life and document the videos I make and make videos of me doing things. So, I don't really understand why TikTok can't just analyze that and be like, well, the guy actually is making content. It's the robots. Even though I love you robots out there that are moderating the live stream here on YouTube and here on TikTok, on Twitch. That's what you are. You're Twitch. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to call you by the wrong name. Anyways, we're waiting for this video to post, and we're going to start building a Lego in the live stream here on my live stream experience. We're giving plenty of time for those of you to share the live stream. The live stream experience is not limited to one space or one place or one live chat. It's in 2 different places, 2 different spaces with a live chat experience in both. So feel free to talk to the other people that are here. Be nice to each other, have a good time, and enjoy each other's company. Maybe also follow and support one another. You can also check out the other people that are here that potentially have videos of their own here on YouTube and here on Twitch, or maybe their own live streams. Feel free to support the other people that are here as I support them as well. It's always nice to see people who are doing that. If it comes down to it, I do want to promote people on TikTok right now, but I just also don't want to talk about TikTok as much in this live stream. I am a little upset about my user experience the last couple of weeks. Actually, last couple of months, ever since it was unbanned. Unfortunately, the live stream experience just isn't, it's overly policed, and it's just way too hard for me to keep up with all of the slang that you got to use, and it kind of induces an anxiety, which makes it harder for me to be natural and to also make it a fun environment for me to be able to hang out with other people. And this is a safe place for me to be able to talk about how TikTok's creating supposedly a safe place for its users, but is also kind of creating a nerve-wracking environment for its content creators and for its live streamers that are trying to stay within the perimeters of the rules, that are also potentially flagged for being maybe a specific race. I don't know. I'm not saying that. But that does happen at times where there's just been like some weird issues. The only reason I say that is because as someone that creates content and that also live streams, I do the battles sometimes on TikTok, and it's like never matching me with anyone in America. And it's always matching me with people that are in the Middle East. And, I don't understand any of their languages, so I get matched with people I can't communicate with, which is frustrating. Except for a couple of them. A couple of them I've gotten to know, but I have a hard time hearing anyways, so it's just an interesting situation. I do feel like TikTok's kind of put me into a bubble. Now, we posted a video on TikTok, so if you actually could go over to my TikTok account and share that video with anybody that you know likes to watch my live stream experiences, they'll end up knowing that I am live streaming. I'm just not on TikTok. You really thought this out, man. I think you could make a great video out of what you just said there. Actually, thanks for saying that. Who just said that? Maybe I should make a video. It's just it's too stressful and it's discouraging. They have to Tom. Tom Morrow, thanks for being here and thanks for saying such a kind thing. You're right, I should make a video specifically highlighting the experiences of live streaming on different platforms, and I'll highlight my experience on TikTok. The last couple of months since it's been like brought back, it has been really interesting, but it does kind of feel like they put me in a bubble and they gave me a violation, and then they started to restrict my live stream more. And they're also consistently policing it, seeing if I'm using tobacco products and whatnot, and sometimes flagging me for things that I'm not even doing. Counting down the days when your suspension goes away. See, that's the thing, is there's a slight possibility that I just don't go back to TikTok. I might just have it be I'm here on YouTube and here on Twitch more often. They're American companies anyways. There's also another underlining issue that stresses me out, and that is the possibility that TikTok just gets banned again because they're not going to sell to an American company. They just are not going to sell to an American company. That's just not going to happen. And we all know that that's not going to happen. That's also weird for America to try to, stiff arm that. But most likely, TikTok will be banned again. And that's a stress on top of it. So why build on a platform that's just they can't even guarantee me that they're gonna be around here in America, when I can be here on Twitch and on YouTube, which are both American companies, which I can build my accounts here and build my following here and have no worry about it happening. We will support you with any decision you make. Lily, thanks for saying that. I do appreciate you being here and saying it. It's always nice to have you here. All right, I got to post this on YouTube as well. We're going to start building this in just a second. I know what you're thinking. Ben, you have other live streams you're going to do later. I am going to do a live stream where I eat dinner, and that's going to happen. This I don't think is going to take very long. It says 8 and up. And I do love just chit-chatting in these live streams. It's just me in reality. It's reality TV. But I also got to do other things while in the live stream. I also probably should post it in the Discord that I'm live. Yeah, that's right. I have a Discord server. If you want to be part of the conversation, caught myself with... the app is like... Oh, wait. You know what? I'm going to read what is being said in the chat on this app real quick. Uh-oh, is my sound on? Hopefully not. Oh, it was. It's a black screen. So what did people say? Danita says, caught myself wishing for more phones today while streaming. Got to get myself on other platforms too. Well said, Danita. Dorito, I'm not on TikTok, so I can't even see a live stream. And you gotta get on the other ones. Also, you never know what's gonna happen on TikTok. TikTok does have an incentive program that does allow people to get paid out more often, and it does give you an incentive to be a content creator. But then over here on YouTube, it's maybe the biggest platform in the world, and it's about to overtake Disney in profitability as a media company. So YouTube is really where it's at. Build yourself here. If you guys are trying to create accounts on different platforms like here on Twitch or here on YouTube, I'll support you if you support me, and we'll also socialize. And you can also join a Discord server that has other like-minded people in it that potentially could also support your content as well. So do feel free to be a part of my live stream experience and the community I'm trying to create here. When it comes down to TikTok, it's just stressful using the app sometimes, and it's stressful thinking about the app going away. But here on YouTube and here on Twitch, that thought isn't really coming to mind. Plus, I've had no problems here on these platforms. But let's see what's going on in the chat. Oh, Jason, thanks for being a subscriber. It's nice to have you here. It's nice to have you here. And I said that twice, but I got like stuck in a loop. I also get matched with a lot of people from the Middle East. Felt that. Danita, DeVito, Dorito. That's because you were categorized in my little boat. I think, Danita, your live stream is being suppressed on TikTok. I've already told you this before. It will not tell me when you're live. I have to go to your profile, click on your I have to actually type in your name, click on your profile, and then I can see that you're live. You will not be in my feed. It will not come up. TikTok's weird, but I think at the end of the day, it doesn't think I'm gonna watch your live stream. It's weird because it doesn't do that with Mojos and Mojo live streams. But if I'm on my Balavoon account or if I'm on my Benjamin Magrdichian account, I won't know you're live unless I actually go to your account. Suspicious, right? I don't know. It's just because they're changing their algorithm and they're allowing a lot of people to live stream now. So now that everyone can live stream, I don't think it's always pushing out people's live streams. Also, on TikTok, I used to always have upwards of 30 people watching me in the room, and that never happens anymore. So I don't know what's going on over there on TikTok. So I just gotta kind of put my sights in other places, other spaces. Here on Twitch, honestly, I just gotta live stream over here more and see what's going on. TikTok hates baddies, or TikTok's trying to figure out if you are a baddie. I said it in your live stream one time, but maybe you didn't see me write it. Lily, thanks for saying you've missed me, but I'm not dead and I haven't been gone. I've been here the whole time, just not on TikTok. Bailey, although I do understand it's harder to go over to different platforms sometimes. But when TikTok gets banned again, you'll already be ready to watch me here on YouTube. Feeling that? Okay, I've caught up with the chat to a certain degree. You're building Legos too, Zachary? I'm about to start. Anyways, we are going to post one more time, but this is the video that I already posted. Oh, I'll do it with the TikTok. Probably tomorrow I'll be making a video about my experiences live streaming on TikTok, and I'll be very straightforward about the stress and anxiety included with using code words, which people will try to justify the code. I've talked to people before and they're like, oh, it's a good thing people are using code words. Kids are watching YouTube. Kids are watching TikTok. They don't know what those code words mean. It keeps them a little more oblivious. It's good that TikTok does that. Is it? Because I'm pretty sure if I was 13, I'd know what those code words were. If I was 11, I'd know what those code words were. If I was 10, I'd know what those code words were. If I was 9, 8, probably not as much, but my friends would, and they'd let me know. Because that's just how that works. And to think that it works any differently is neglecting how kids work. Kids are pretty good at breaking the rules, trying to find ways to also feel more adult and also learning things. They're not that dumb, but they are playing a lot of video games, and Fortnite is pretty much at the center of everything. Now, anyways, let's finish this. As I do like to post short videos every day. This is a 2-minute video. It isn't very short at all, but I am posting a YouTube short right now here on YouTube. Feel free to like it. Feel free to share it. There is a video on TikTok that I just posted. I'd appreciate it if you shared and liked that video as well and commented on it. And also just got it out there so people knew that I was live streaming myself build Legos on Twitch and here on YouTube. That's also why I'm kind of stalling a little bit. There are people that watch me on a regular basis on TikTok, and I'm just not going to be on that app for the time being. I just don't feel like I'm being treated very well over there, and I am trying my hardest to create a fun, safe environment, live stream environment that's, not breaking any rules over here on Twitch or on YouTube. So maybe the rules on TikTok are a little too harsh, or maybe TikTok's just scared of being banned from America in general, so they're trying to really not be a problem. I could relate. Maybe I got to take a step back and look at TikTok and say, how do the people at TikTok feel? They probably feel real stressed out, trying to make sure that it's moderated to a degree that they don't get in any trouble. And now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of feel bad for TikTok. They probably are trying their hardest to make their environment as safe as possible, so then they also don't get restricted. Whatever. You know what? I can make myself feel bad about anybody. Let's label this. This is how I get ready to live stream not on TikTok. This is how I get ready to live stream not on TikTok. Location, California. And we'll do related video. Let's do TikTok account issues. What is going on? Yeah. And we're going to upload that. We're going to set this to the side. And now we have another video uploading. And that's right. Another video uploading. We're also live here on YouTube and on Twitch. We're going to build a Lego. Now we could make Oh, yeah, it's a 3-in-1 Lego. We could vote on this if you guys want to vote on it. Just say in the chat what you guys would want. We'll have one of the moderators tally up those votes. If we do have a moderator that doesn't mind doing that, I don't want to sign someone up for that actually. So if you don't mind doing it, we'll try to do that. I can also just pull up the live chat here. We're going to try that here on. I don't have any moderators here on Twitch because I still haven't figured out how to do it. I read a forum on how to do it, and then it like still didn't let me do it or something. Danita's down, Ray's down. All right, so we've got 3 options. We either make a bunny, which is probably the most logical thing to make, or we make a camel, which I think that's a camel. No, that's a llama. It has to be a llama. Or we make a tiny little sea otter. It's just kind of what it looks like. I'm not sure. Regardless, let's actually open this up. I know, opening up a box. Right? Exciting. You should do the bunny. Hi, Gojo. Nice to have you here. Lily, you're voting for bunny? All right, Lily's starting the voting process. Lily said that I should do a bunny. Does anyone else agree with Lily? Should we do the bunny? Should we do the camel? It says 3-in-1. Does that mean you can make them all, or you can only make one of them? Bunny because it looks Sarah. It is cute. You know what? I always like to celebrate how cute Sarah is, so it does make sense for me to do the bunny because, you know, Sarah is cute and the bunny's cute, and we always talk about how great Sarita is here in my live stream experience, whether you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch. It doesn't really matter. Looks like a lot of people really want the bunny. We'll allow people to comment a little bit more. This one's the tiny little sea otter. Where's the last manual? Wait, I thought there was another one. Yeah, there is. All right. And we've got what looks like a llama. I'll let you be the decision maker on that. Does it look like a llama? I think it does. Anyways, we've got those 2 options right there. You can see it very clearly here on YouTube. Here on Twitch, you can't really see it that well. It's a closer shot. Anyways, I'm here in 2 places, 2 spaces. The YouTube experience is going to be rewatchable. The Twitch experience, I don't think it's rewatchable, but maybe. Kind of looks like a deer. It does kind of look like a deer. Thanks for saying that, Lily. You're right, it does. But we've got a bunny that we could make. Maybe we should be making the bunny. It does sound about right to me. Anyways, I think it's a deer. The bunny looks like me, question mark. Sarita, that's what Ray said. And Ray's like your oldest friend in the room. So, you see, I like to sometimes make up lore about people and make up things. And I actually don't know who's known Sarah longest, but I think that Sarah and Ray are friends outside of this live stream experience. But I've made up so much fake history about people I actually don't know anymore. Gotta start actually learning about people rather than just making up stuff. You like the bunny too? All right, I think the bunny does win. Moderators, have we decided on the bunny? Is the bunny the one that wins? You guys can look at the chat a lot better than me. Me and Ray are besties. Sarah, that doesn't tell me anything. You keep saying you're besties with like everybody. Also, you're like... No, you're not saying it with everybody. She's your twin. How did you do that, Sarah? Bunny. Am I not? Question mark. Bunny landslide victory. Good. Bunny has a landslide victory. We're going to build a bunny here on Twitch and here on YouTube. Thanks for being here and being part of it. How do I do what? I don't know how you do what you do. I'm getting confused. Anyways, let's build a Lego together. Thanks for being here on YouTube or on Twitch. No matter which platform you're watching me on, I'm realizing I need to get a charger to continue the live stream here on Twitch. But let's pull out the bags first. We're going to get this ready. Also, feel free to share my live stream experience with anybody that you know likes to watch my live streams. One of my friends, oh, I couldn't read that. Let's see if I can get to the live stream experience on my phone and read the chat, which is so much easier. Jennifer says, one of my friends lives in Germany and made rabbit stew for Easter. That sounds great. Thanks for sharing that in the chat here on YouTube. It's appreciated. Thanks for chit-chatting and being here. How did I do what? Thank you for wearing the jacket again. Sarita, I did actually dress up with you in mind. That's right. You were like, I really love this jacket. Wear it. And I was thinking to myself, you know what? I'll appease my audience today. That's right. If you watch on a regular basis, I'll get to know you. I'll make you a friend of mine. You're on the internet. I'm on the internet too. It's a social media experience. I'm here live streaming. You're here watching me. I should interact with you to the best of my abilities. If you want me to follow you back, let me know. I'll give you a follow back. If you want me to subscribe back here on the YouTube or here on the Twitch, I don't mind following you back. It is fun to be here. You can also check me out on Instagram where I live stream as well. You can, hang out with me over there. And I don't live stream often, but I will live stream myself eating dinner today on Instagram. An exclusive Instagram live stream. I don't know, I'm going to shake things up. I normally live stream on TikTok, but we're not talking about that right now. It's nice to be here. It's nice to have you guys here. This is the Lego we're building. We're going to put that over here so you can continuously see that. And let's see, is there actually... Oh, hold on. I want to try to get it so it can stay up. There it is. You can see it on the YouTube live stream, but not on the Twitch live stream. Once again, much closer. Much, much closer. You can also see the Statue of Liberty here on the YouTube live stream, so it's obviously the superior one. I was about to ask Jennifer. What were you about to ask Jennifer? Honestly, I'd like to know. Sarita. No, Nilly, they do bunnies. Oh, wow, that is very cold. Now that's exactly what I want, deliciously cold water. I see that the live stream experience here on Twitch has a battery that is going to run out eventually, but you know what? We're just going to let that be what it is until I can't avoid it any longer, because I want to start building this Lego. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. I can see the chat over here. I can't really see the chat very well over there, but I am here on YouTube and on Twitch to be able to interact with you guys in real time. But, keep in mind, this is a live stream experience that has other people, not just me. So if you think that it's just between me and you right now, it's really not. You have a guinea pig? Oh, that sounds fantastic. I shared when my guinea pig was unalived. Look at me using the code words on the internet. Oh, build together with the app? Well, I guess you could build with me if you want. If you scan this QR code, you can build with me at the same time, if that's something you want to do. You don't have to do it, though. I have 2 more phones. Technically, I could live stream on TikTok right now. If I really wanted to. I could. I'm not going to. But I could. I could also do Instagram at the exact same time. And maybe I should be. I don't know. But I do actually always appreciate it when people give me some feedback. If you guys think I should hit all the platforms at the same time, I'll give it a shot. But it gets really confusing talking to more than like 2 different cameras. As soon as you go past 2, it becomes way harder and not as much fun. But when I'm live streaming in 2 different places, 2 different spaces, it's actually a lot of fun. But as soon as it gets past that, like if I do 3, it's just way too much. Way too much. But you know what? I have done it before. If you watch my Christmas live streams, I was in 3 different spaces every single time I did those. I did Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok throughout the Christmas season, and you can rewatch them here on YouTube whenever you want, but that was a hard situation. Sarah, I figured I'm not going to marry any of y'all anyways, so showing my hair before I put on it can be harm? I don't understand that. Rip chocolate? Yeah, rip chocolate. Hit all the platforms, but maybe not 3 at a time if it's too much. Yeah. It'd be fun to do all of them at one point in time. You can pay for, so there are, if you want to live stream on multiple platforms at the same time and just use 1 camera, that is 100% possible. There are softwares you can use to do that, and I probably should explore the possibilities of me doing that, but then the setup becomes more daunting, and then it's actually more of a job. Right now, I just kind of do this for fun, and I'm keeping that loose environment where it's fun for me to do the live stream experience because it's not too serious. It's just me having a good time with you fine people out there on the interweb that can also live stream as well. What's so cool? Also, if you're just trying to get more views in general or get your videos seen more, keep posting. I'll try to support you too. I can support you in different places, different spaces. Danita, if you are curious, I can always let you know. Actually, I should probably make a video of me doing a real setup and showing what it looks like when you do 3 different platforms using 1 camera. Yeah, about the software. The software is really cool. Oh, thanks for the follow. It's nice to have you here on Twitch. I do appreciate the new follow. You're Sinclair? Oh, hey, Sinclair. It's nice to have you on my Twitch account as well. It's always nice to see people are jumping between the platforms. We're here on Twitch. We're here on YouTube. American platforms. That's right. I don't want to be mean to TikTok. I like TikTok. But, you know, every once in a while, you got to be like, hey, America. It's hard to be a proud American these days. Just a truth speaker. It's hard. But I'm trying. Hopefully you're trying too. Anyways, we start with bag one. Welcome to my live stream experience. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. Let's start building the Lego. I've posted videos in other places, other spaces to hopefully get you here with me. If you want to hang out with me today, this is what's going on. So do feel free to be part of the live stream experience just by interacting with the other people that are here along with me. Do feel free to make a friend. We got people that come back on a regular basis. I like to do this. I hope you like watching me. It is fun to do it. Do feel free to check me out on those other platforms though. Like I'm on, TikTok, I'm on Instagram, but I'm here hanging out with you. What's the bunny's name? Sarita. This bunny will be named Sarita the bunny. Oh wait. Sarita the bunny bonita? Bunny bonita. Sarita the bunny bonita? No. It's a really bonita. It's a really bonita bunny. Like a really bonita bunny. So, since it's so pretty, we can call it the Sarita Bonita bunny. No. I think Bunny Bonita actually works much better than anything else. But I want Sarah to be included. So we'll call it the Sarita Bunny Bonita. Bunny Bonita. Sarah is Conjita? I don't know what that means. What? Bonjita? Unfamiliar with some things. Anyways, we're here on Twitch and on YouTube. I'm trying to interact with the chat best I can. Ben, can Sarah name the bunny since it looks like her? Lily, I think that's fair. Sarita La Conjita Bonita? Yeah, Conjita. Sarita Bunny Bonita. You want it to be called Sarita Bunny Bonita? We'll call it that. See, look, we're having a good time. Just because we're not on TikTok doesn't mean we can't have a good time, people. Anyways, let's start it up. We're putting the first piece together just like this, and we're making a bunny. That's right. This bunny will be named by Sarah. Sarah Sarita. And we'll just move it to the next part. I used 2 of those. Wow, this is actually going to probably go pretty fast. This doesn't seem like it's going to take that long to build a bunny. Maybe. I'm not sure. We're on step 2, and we've got things really moving along. If you're having a good day or a bad day, it doesn't matter. Hopefully this live stream experience is a place for you to just unwind and maybe continue that good day, or also just take a break from that bad day and start having yourself a good day. I'm here with positive energy, trying to make a live stream experience for you to be able to enjoy yourself and other people in the room, with me being that guy that potentially makes it so you can enjoy yourself better by maybe being more positive. I don't really know. Regardless, I don't know who you are, where you are in the world right now. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, welcome to my live stream experience. It does happen daily. I'm normally in a different space, but I'm here in this space, Twitch, YouTube. It's fun to be here. It's fun to have you here. Feel free to also rewatch my live stream whenever you want at your convenience on demand. It's something that happens daily. I live stream and then I upload those live streams for you to be able to rewatch at your convenience whenever you want. Now, you don't have to rewatch it, but I do provide the option because I like making content for you. If you like to be entertained, hopefully, well, this is the live stream that entertains you because, I try. I'm making content to the best of my abilities. I'm an entertainment worker. That's right. I work in the entertainment industry. And, at this point in time, it's really like all up in the air. So I do appreciate all the support I get. And I appreciate it when people come into the room and give me that love and affection by maybe give me a like, give me a follow. I wonder if I can put Ben on my 70-inch TV on YouTube app. You totally can. You absolutely can. Have fun, Sarah. What is this? I'm going out to dinner for my mommy's birthday. Oh, that is so sweet. Have fun at your mommy's birthday and enjoy yourself. And you can always rewatch this live stream to see what the bunny looks like later. You are naming the bunny, though. So before you leave, what was the name of the bunny? Or do you want to just name the bunny later in another live stream? Also, happy birthday to your mom. Tell her a happy birthday from me. Please. If you don't, I will find out. Because in the future, like when I talk to her, I'm like, did Sarita ever tell you how many times I said happy birthday to you? And she's going to be like, no. I like the name that was pitched. Sarita Bunny Bonita. Sarita Bunny Bonita it is. All right, you better, because if I ever meet her and then find out you didn't tell her, I'll be so sad. Anyways, let's have fun building a Lego that I just dropped on the ground. I know, clumsy me. It's a live stream experience that I do enjoy doing, so do feel free to be part of it. Let me know how you feel by interacting in the chat, and do feel free to come back. I live stream daily, so, you know, I'm here for you if you're here for me. The live stream experience isn't just me picking my nose and building Legos. No, it's also me cooking and eating dinner at times, so you can watch me cook and eat dinner. Even if I told her, she'd forget about it tomorrow. Oh, that's so sad. So tell her anyways, you made me a promise. I'm serious. If you make that promise, you got to hold to it. You'll know you're lying if you end up lying. And I'm pretty sure you feel really guilty whenever you lie. Just like, I don't know for a fact that you feel guilty about lying, Sarita, but I would assume you do when you do lie. You know. Dang, but I like picking my nose in my streams. I pick my nose all the time. Sometimes you just got to pick your nose, though. You know, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to have a good time. And allowing you to judge me is kind of what ends up happening in these live streams, regardless of what I do. Because it is a live stream experience that I'm making it for you to potentially be entertained. And entertaining people comes with the unfortunate reality of being judged. Because they have to judge whether they like watching you or not. We've heard many bodily functions. Oh, 100%. 100%. I have done everything natural in these live streams. Yes, natural in these live streams. I'm just a person doing what I can in a live stream experience that's entertaining you, maybe not entertaining you. Anyways, the live stream experience is me in real life. It is reality TV to a degree here on YouTube for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want. Don't think too deep into it. It's just me having a good time to a certain degree, but I do try to make the live stream experience, you know, as natural as possible so you can get a feeling for what it feels like to actually be hanging out with me. We've got this going on. We're on step 8 now. As I'm doing this Lego, you're doing it with me. Felt that. Got to adjust the nose rings and get the boogies out. 100%. Picking your nose when you have a nose and a nose ring can get hazardous. Is that true? I'm not a doctor. I really don't know. But thanks for saying that in the chat, Jennifer. We've heard many bodily functions. Keep digging for the gold queen. Oh, yeah. I love that people call it gold. It's really like a green gift. It's not a gold. It's not gold at all. It's a green gift. I just got to pay attention to what I'm doing. I stopped looking, and now I'm back at it. Ooh, nice. All right, let's see if we can get this bunny going. Anyways, we're at step 9, and I don't really feel like 75 pages. We're only on step 13, or page 13. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it when you guys share the live stream. Feel free to also check out the short video I made on TikTok and share it with other people that also watch my live streams on a regular basis, so they know that I'm live over here on YouTube and on Twitch, so they can come and watch me on these platforms, because I'm not over there because, you know, obviously I'm a violent reckless live streamer that needs to be banned for a week on TikTok because I create a hostile environment. I don't know. I did break a user rule. It's so hard to shop for a mom that wants nothing but also wants something. Sarita, I can tell you what to get her. 100% she's going to love it. Sit down and play the piano by her, and she's just going to love that. It's going to be the best gift you can give her. It can. I've definitely accidentally pulled my jewelry out, and it hurts sometimes. Okay. All right. That doesn't sound so real, Sarah. Sarah, what do you need to stop? You need something to stop? Are you okay? Are you hurt? The piano haunts you? Oh, I see what the stop was for. Sarah has some issues with her piano skills. It just hurts her feelings, apparently. Now, I'm not here to hurt your feelings. I'm only here to enjoy you and have a good time chit-chatting with you. But don't you need to go to dinner? Are we distracting you from leaving? Has your mom been, like, asking for you to like, get into the car, and you've been, like, taking your time because you're, like, going to the bathroom? I do enjoy being here with all you fine people. No matter who you are or where you are in the world right now, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, yeah, Benjamin, that's what happens when you're mean to me. Oh, Danita, you got hurt? Oh yeah, I guess it was. That was some gender violence. Yeah, I was being mean to you. What was I doing? I was saying, are you going to shave your legs in this live stream? You could shave. Oh, wow. I did actually do that in that exact live stream. Huh. Maybe that had something to do with it. Maybe not. Regardless, kind of looked like you were going to shave your legs. Just like you had your legs in the live stream. Let's not revisit it. It's in the past. Anyways, if you were there, you probably agree with me. If you want to just agree with her in the chat, I totally get it. So then it's not hostile in chat. With a ukulele, I could do an apology video. I don't know what I'd be apologizing about exactly. Look at this. There's a heart that you put into, I don't know if you could see that, but that's a heart right there. Yeah, it's a lovely little heart. You can see it on YouTube. You can't really see it on the Twitch live stream. You really wanted... No, I didn't want you to shave your legs. I wanted you to shave with me in the future. It's totally different. Anyways, no, I'm not sure. Oh, good, you're crying, but having a good time crying. Because those are crying laugh emojis. Are they not? Or are they, do I have that different? Is that you, Ray? Bye, Sarah. We'll see you later. Have fun with your family dinner. And tell your mother happy birthday from all of us. Not just me, everybody. Also, happy birthday to Sarah's mother out there. This live stream can be rewatched whenever. So, you know I'm saying happy birthday to you. Also, Sarita, you can show her this video later if you want. If you want. Yeah. If Ray gets to be mentioned, you've got to mention me too. So number 10's done. Let's go on to step 11, and let's focus more on what we're doing here. I do got to get this done. It looks like you cover the heart. That's so cute. All right, so the heart's just going to be like in a different layer of it. We are almost done with the first bag, it looks like. Wow, these go so fast. Legos are not really that long, that hard to build. Let's not get any... We have a trash can down here. I know, I keep forgetting there's a trash can down here. Anyways, happy birthday indeed. We've got people saying things also on the Twitch. Remove the space. I don't know what you're talking about. The fact that mediocre... $40 for what? You're probably being overcharged, but you probably know that already. Thanks for sharing and being here on YouTube or on the Twitch. I'm here for you if you're here for me. Now we put this down, and that's kind of assembled, but it looks like we take this piece and start assembling a different aspect of it. They upcharging it by $3 for fried rice. Oh, that sounds terrible. I found out the other day that there was a place that I used, a bakery that I used to go. They had to increase all of they have to increase all of their prices. It really sucks seeing that type of stuff happen. We're only going to see more of that stuff happen as the economy goes in the direction it's going, unfortunately. Anyways, I'm still here with you if you're here with me. And if there's things on your mind or you're worried about stuff, let's not talk about those things. Let's try to forget about those things and have a good time being in the same room together. I live stream daily, and I do try to create a safe, fun environment for you to be able to hang out with me and for you to be able to hang out with other people as well. So do feel free to make a friend here and come back and chit chat in the chat. And we got great moderators that keep it safe and that keep it fun. Not here on Twitch, but here on YouTube. We've got great moderators. Give them a shout out. Those moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, Danita Bonita. We also have Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Nat, Ray, and Jam. Those are a lot of moderators, but the chat can get really crazy here on YouTube, and I gotta have a lot of moderators. So let's keep it PG, let's keep it fun, let's have a good time with each other. No matter who you are or where you are in the world, I'm here for you if you're here for me, and I'm here to entertain you if you're looking for that type of entertainment. You know, just solid, wholesome, fun entertainment with me, being who I can and doing what I can in a live stream experience that's not exclusive to one platform, but currently not on TikTok because it's just too hard to be on that platform with all those code words and everything. It's just too stressful. We're over here on YouTube and here on Twitch because it's a lot easier to be on these platforms without feeling overly policed. And you know, that's a thing. Being overly policed is definitely a thing. And it really does actually hinder the experience, especially when you try to make it a fun, safe experience for other people, and you're just trying to have a good time without having to worry about all the things that you could potentially do that could make it so then your live stream gets restricted, even if you're not doing those things. If you're experiencing it, I feel you, and I'm sorry you're going through it. But as I say, never put all your eggs in one basket. If you like creating content, do it on multiple platforms, not on one. Make sure to have your accounts all be public, because if you're private on one account and then you're not private on another account, it looks kind of weird. It does. And if you're thinking to yourself, oh, but I use that one personally, then create another account on that platform and then try to disassociate from the one that's like, you know, private, as in don't let people know you have a private account with your friends only, and have a public account for your art stuff or something like that. I don't know. Regardless, whoever you are out there in the world right now, if you're trying to make content, I feel you, and I'm here to support you, and just giving you some friendly tips. You know, just don't put all your eggs in one basket. Post on multiple platforms, put your videos out there, and have a fun time doing it. If you're trying to have fun with the internet again and you're not sure how to do that, watch my videos and potentially, you know, mimic my videos to a certain degree, as in you can show me what it looks like when you do something that I've already done in my videos, because that's what I'm always asking people to do. I'm trying to get it to be a place that other people also have fun making videos with each other, not just, you know, making videos to sell things to people, but also just making videos to have fun on the internet, which is something I think people don't necessarily do as much anymore. So I'm trying to bring that back, and hopefully you decide to bring it back with me. You do you, I'll do me. We'll show up at the same place, same space if we want in the future. It's all going to be fun and games if you want it to be fun and games. It can be stressful if you want it to be stressful too, but let's just try not to let it be stressful. Anyways, we're still making this happen. I'm building a bunny. That's right, a bunny. And you could be interacting with me and interacting with the other people that are in the room, because we do got some great people in the room. So do feel free to make a friend, as I've said before multiple times. So we've got this one now done. Step 19's moving along. I think this is definitely part of the joints. So we've got that one done, and now we do step 20, which is like the reverse of step 19, so I could do the other side right here. So you're watching me do it in real time. It's happening, and I'm having a good time. Hopefully you're having a good time. If you're not having a good time, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. This might not be the place or space for you. I'm making content on the internet on a regular basis, and I'm not making it technically for everybody. I'm making it for those that find me to be entertaining and amusing. If you find me to be entertaining and amusing, that's fantastic. Feel free to be a follower. Come back regularly, because I live stream daily. Every day, and it doesn't matter which platform I'm on. I'll be live streaming here, there, over here. It's up in the air every once in a while. I'm just trying to keep my platforms active, and you know, over here on Twitch we don't live stream that much, but I'm trying to live stream more often over here on Twitch. It's nice to be here. I just don't have any moderators in the room yet because I can't figure out how to do it, but I'd love to have some moderators in the room, so do feel free. I tried to do it. I think I need to do it on a computer because it just doesn't have the options that were displayed on a couple of the platforms that I was like trying to learn from. The only private account I have is my OG Instagram account. There's nothing artsy on it other than film photography, which can be moved. That's good. Jennifer, no naps or just sleep early? You do you, Danita. I'm down to mod on Twitch. I'm a pretty frequent Twitch user. Danita, you gotta let me know how to add you as a mod then, because I don't know how. I tried to learn, and I wasted about 20 minutes before I started this live stream, and it just seemed like I was wasting too much time. But I actually couldn't figure it out. I tried, but I think it's because I was doing it on a phone, maybe? I don't know. Can you add mods on a phone? Step 21 is very simple. I just take the piece I was just working on, and I'm like, hey, this piece goes here. And then it's like, connect. And so it connects. And now we move on to the next part, which is me adding some more pieces. Which is like, this piece goes right here. And what? It says there's 2 of these pieces, but I only see 1. Never mind, I wasn't looking hard enough. Thanks for being here, guys. I see people are saying, Geometry, nice to have you here. I'm on holiday right now, and I'm going to a place that has a Lego store, so I can finally get more Legos and minifigures. That's fantastic to hear. I hope you enjoy your holiday, and I hope you get yourself a good Lego to build. I'm currently building this Lego right now, which is a bunny Lego, and it is actually a lot of fun to make. It's moving along, and I do feel like it's not really going to take me that much longer. We're almost done with the step 1 box of goodies and whatnot, and I think that we'll move on to the next part, which is step 23. I mean, why not, right? I'm already here. I'm doing it. I'm making it happen. We take this piece. We put this piece right here. We take another one of these pieces, which we already used once before. And we put it right here as well. And then we take this piece. We put this here. We put this right here. Building Legos is a fun time for me. I hope you're having fun watching me. And I hope you're having fun maybe building Legos at the same time as me. If that's something you're doing. If that's not something you're doing, well then just have a good time watching me do it. I'm having a great time doing it for you. As in doing it with you. Not really for you, because this isn't your Lego, this is my Lego. But I don't need to tell you that, you already knew that. Anyways, we've got this one down, now step 23 is done, and we move on to the next step, which is step 24. Step 24 looks like is basically the same thing. I just take one of these and take one of these, and I go bang and boom, and I take another piece over here and boom on that, and then I take this piece and I do this one right here, and then this one right here, and then I take a couple of other pieces like this piece, and this piece, and I do that, and I make this happen, and I put this down right here. Ooh, that's looking real nice. Look at this. Fantastic, right? I'm having fun. If you're having fun, that's fantastic. That's the whole purpose of these live streams. I'm trying to create fun, positive content here on the internet for you to interact with me and other people, so do feel free to be nice in the chat and make a friend. If you want to make a friend, feel free to support me by watching the other videos I have here on the TikTok, here on the YouTube and the Twitch platforms. Actually, I don't have other videos here on Twitch, but I'm normally on the TikTok. That's why I slipped and said that. But I'm just going to give myself a break from that platform right now because it's just getting complicated. I could talk about it for hours, which I already have, and you can watch those videos here on YouTube whenever you want. If you're watching me here on Twitch, no, I forgot a piece. I forgot 2 pieces. I missed a whole step. I missed step 25. I really got to pay attention to what I'm doing. Or you know what? I'm just going to miss everything. Anyways, normally I cook and eat dinner in my live stream experience. Today, I'm just going to be eating leftovers. I'm not going to cook anything in the live stream experience, but I'll be eating leftovers in a live stream experience on TikTok. No. What platform? Instagram. I don't normally live stream on Instagram, but tonight I think I'm going to do it. So do feel free to watch me on that platform. Feel free to follow me there as well. You're either watching me here on YouTube or on Twitch, but I'm in those places, those spaces. That looks nice. Honestly, this feels like it's going to work out for me. Step 1, it looks like it's just the belly of the Sarita Bonita Bunny. Yeah, look at that. All right. These are the extra pieces. We have an extra heart, which we could just put some of this stuff over here. Can we get the heart on the Statue of Liberty? No, not really. There's no way for me to do that. Oh, wait, maybe later. Anyways, bag 2. That's right, we're moving on to bag 2. The fire alarm in your house keeps going off. Sounds like the batteries need to be replaced. It's only available on computer. Ray says it's only available on computer, so I can only add a mod on a computer. Unfortunately, I don't have a computer, so I'll have to figure that out later. That's unfortunate. It went off so much during my live stream earlier and went off a bunch just now. Oh, just replace the battery in it. It doesn't sound good. This is bag 2. We're making some great progress. We've got battery dying over here on the Twitch live stream. Yeah. I'll try to get a charger in a minute, in a second. This is bag 2. I don't know why I keep putting the trash behind me. I had this problem before as well. We're also just going to put these back over here. I don't know why they're out. DVDs, you know, owning media. Hard being the man of the house around here. Oh, because you're so short, it's really hard for you to get up that high to take care of the alarm. Is that what you're talking about? I feel like you can handle it, but I understand. I don't know what it's like to be 5'3". Aren't you 5'3", Danita? Isn't that what you said? The bunny looks good for the 24th of December. Huh. Why? Oh, hey, Jam. Nice to have you in the room. It's always nice to see you here. Jam's one of our moderators here on YouTube. It's nice to have her. It's nice to have her here. Ray's saying my name in all caps. I must be doing something right. You found it. Okay. What did you find exactly, Ray? Let us know. You found a way for me to add a moderator without getting onto a computer? Because I tried to do it for about 20 minutes and then I gave up and was like, oh, I'll have to figure this out later. Maybe someone will just walk me through it. Because I'm the only able-bodied one that can do it. And yes, I'm 5'3". Yes, you are 5'3". And we still like you. It doesn't matter. 5'3" is not a bad luck height. It is not. It's a good height. Thanks for being here, Danita. Anyways, just giving you some attention. Everyone deserves it every now and then. If you come back and you're here on a regular basis, I do try to have fun with the people that are in the room. And it is important to create some fun relationships. If you want to joke around and have a good time, this is maybe the place for you to be. For Twitch, it's like this mod and you put the username of the person you want to mod. It's like this, /mod, and you put the username of the person you want to mod. You just need a chair? Sounds like you should get a ladder. Chairs are dangerous. /mod and username. So I just write that in the chat? Is that what you're saying? Ray, are you saying that I just do that in the chat and that's it? All right. I don't know how to write in the chat, but I can figure that out. All right, so let's figure that out to add a mod before we continue to build this Lego here on my Twitch and my YouTube live stream. A bird's looking like it wants to come in here. I just got a little distracted. I love Twitch. I went on momentarily, but it didn't seem like anyone was in the chat. But put the username of the person you want to mod. Okay, so I do mod or /mod and then username. So let's try it, but I'm going to do it on, can I access my, let's just do it over here. So if I do, I can't access the chat? Can't really access the chat. Maybe I can if I do it on a different platform. So if I type in Twitch, can I watch my own live stream in my own Twitch? Open App Store. What? I have to update it? But I didn't have to update it over here. Oh, force quit. All right, let's not play with it. On mobile, if you press the 3 dots, I think should... On mobile, it says that I can hide chat. It says hide chat, stream manager, and edit info. Those are the options I've given here on Twitch for me to be able to add a mod. I'll do it if people walk me through it, I guess. If I click on someone's name, I can give them a timeout. Mod comments. There are no mod comments for this user. So if I do mod / at, no, Ray YPOB. I don't think that's gonna do it. Because that's just me like sending you a message. Although Twitch would like to send you notifications, don't allow. Go to settings. No. Oh, add as mod. What? Ray, you're our first mod over here on Twitch. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Look at that. Tell me you're a mod. Are you a mod? You are a mod, right? If you're watching here on YouTube, we're live streaming on 2 different platforms. This one, of course, and on my Twitch account. I'm trying to figure out how to get mods over there because it's not as safe to be over there in that live chat because the mods don't really exist. You're also on Twitch, Danita? I got you. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this again. Wait, can Ben see Twitch chat right now? Yeah, I totally can. So if I go into Twitch, I can follow people and add as mod. All right, Danita, you are now a mod. Does anyone else want to be a mod on the Twitch live stream? This is your opportunity. If you say yes, I can make it happen. I can make it happen. But you got to say it in the live stream on Twitch, not here on YouTube. It's harder for me to do it if you don't just say something over there. Did it work? Let's find out. No, thank you, Danita Bonita. Don't thank me. Thank you for deciding to be a mod over here on my Twitch. That's right, we got 2 mods, and those 2 mods are Danita Dorito and Ray Sullivan. Yeah, you guys are definitely still both mods. If anyone else wants to be a mod, just let me know in the chat over here on the Twitch live stream, and I'll make you a mod. All right, that's right. No venting system. Anyways, here on YouTube, we've got great mods too, and those mods are always, you see yours. What do you see exactly on yours? We've got step 29 now. Let's focus on what we're doing. We're building a Lego. I know I get a little distracted because I'm live streaming in 2 different places, 2 different spaces. It's why I was confused. It's the sword, LOL. I do. Congrats, guys. OMG. Oh, do you want to be a mod too? Thanks for being here on both my platforms. No matter who you are or where you are, if you're tuning into a live stream experience with me, I do appreciate it. There's so much content out there in the world, and I appreciate you being here and being part of it. It's a live stream experience that's not just me hanging out with you, it's you hanging out with other people too. I try to create a safe space for you to be able to hang out with those people, and that wouldn't be possible without moderators. So do give a shout out to the moderators here on Twitch. We got 2 moderators. It's Ray and Danita Dorito Burrito. And over here on YouTube, we've got great moderators, lots of them. Peaceful Kevin, Brandon, Liz, Gabby, and we also have Sarita, Sarah So Indian, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Ray. Gosh, there's too many now. But it's so much more exciting trying to name everybody. Ray, I believe I said Lauren, Ray, Jam, and I believe I'm missing one, but those are our great moderators. Give them a shout out. Tell them they're doing a fantastic job. I appreciate them here on YouTube and here on Twitch. Thanks for being here. You can also follow me on Instagram and on TikTok. I'm in those places, those spaces. I'm also in other places and other spaces too. Feel free to follow me wherever you can. I live stream daily and I do it on different platforms because I like to spice things up. So do follow me in those other places, other spaces to be able to continue to watch me live stream. You know, you just got to kind of stay on your toes. It's easier for me to live stream in other spaces besides TikTok. TikTok's actually a lot harder. And it looks like I'm going to be making a video tomorrow about TikTok's live stream experience and how it's very difficult. But I think I'm going to have to open up the app in order to do that. So, you know what? I might wait another day before I make that video. I have to actually open the app to make that video. Because if I'm going to make the video, I'm going to have to actually talk about this. And I might make a long-form video here on YouTube that's like a legitimate video, actually. I don't see why not. I'm trained to do these things. I've been doing it my whole life. I've been making content since I was 15 years old. I made podcasts back in 2008. And here we are now. Those podcasts were originally on the original platform of iTunes. Man, so much fun back then. It was a great time. making content on those platforms. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But hey, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, Benjamin, a veteran for real, 100%. I've been making content for a long time, trying to really take off my multimedia career, trying to staying away from social media, then embracing it, then staying away again. But hey, just the future of the entertainment industry is all online, on these platforms that used to be seen as taboo in some ways. And I do regret taking those years listening to other people's advice where they were like, don't make a lot of content online. That's not going to help you with your career in the film industry. And then me being like, all right, I'll go about this way of doing it the way that everyone else is telling me to do it, indie films and whatnot, blah blah blah. And then, you know, years go by and you're like, wait a minute, everything's online. The studio industry isn't making as much money as it used to because of the online content creators, which are seen as influencers, which are really just like the celebrities of tomorrow. And some of them are more well known than actors that, you know, you'd think everyone would know their names, but not the young kids anymore, because they don't care. But hey, we live, we learn. Times are always changing, and you gotta move with the times or you get left behind. Even if it's sometimes not really seen as, smart. Sometimes those people that are saying it doesn't seem smart, they don't even know. They really don't know. Anyways, let's have some fun together. Let's enjoy each other's company, and let's chit-chat in the chat. And I gotta go get a charger in just a second, so I'm gonna be right back. While I'm gone, all of you in the chat are in charge. Feel free to continue to chat with each other and have a good time. No one specific person's in charge. All of you are in charge. Except for you moderators. You moderators are definitely more in charge than everybody else. Anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab one of them chargers. Probably be out there for like another hour. Regardless, I'll see you when I come back. I'm out there if you need me. Dang, it took way too long. Oops, sorry about that. All you fine people out there on the interweb. I'm here on YouTube, here on Twitch. I'm back. And I just really had to go and get a charger to make sure I, wasn't losing you. Anyways, we're here on 2 different platforms, YouTube and on Twitch. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I'm going to keep building this Lego. Sorry it took me so long to come back, but I appreciate you guys staying in the room and being here. Feel free to chit-chat with other people in the chat and have a good time. We've got people, Girl Go Home, followed all y'all. Wait, what's going on? Are people in the chat? Imperfection? She's inside. Oh, thanks for the follows, guys. Thanks for being here. I'll follow you guys back if you want me to follow you back. It's always nice to see people are in the room. I'll always give people follows back if they want me to follow them back. If you don't want me to follow you back, I also don't have to. Ben, can I be a mod? It's Lily. Yep, Lily, you can be a mod. Add as mod. There you go, Lily. You are now a mod. It's great to have you here, and it's great to be part of the live stream experience. Jam, can you comment, Jam, so I can make you a mod? I'm not sure which username is yours. Is it Jam? Did you just end up having a really basic one? Of course. Thank you for asking to be a moderator. Honestly, you're just signing up to do work. You don't have to be a moderator if you don't want to, but it does kind of entail that you end up kind of modding the chat, and which means that when you're here, you kind of are working and having fun to a degree. We're on step 36 to keep me focused and to keep you focused too. We've got people saying things. Yeah, Lily. It is showing up for me, Danita. It says that you are a mod. I can't really change it any other way. It says Sword by your name. Your user is Impec. So, Jam, I see you. And you are now a moderator. And that is 4 mods. To keep track of it, it's Jam, Lily, Danita Bonita, and Ray. Those are our moderators here on Twitch. We've got 4 moderators so far. We're still here on YouTube and we're here on Twitch. We've got even more moderators on the YouTube live stream. But we're not going to just list them all right now because I want to make some more progress on building this Lego. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. I'm starting to get hungry, and I'm hoping to finish this Lego pretty soon, and we'll upload this for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want here on YouTube. That's right. You'll be able to rewatch me build Legos, and you'll be able to rewatch me do those other live streams too. They're in this library. If you're rewatching this live stream, I encourage you to go over to my account and see if I'm live streaming right now so you can watch me do something live, and you can also interact in the chat. If you're just rewatching this because you just want to watch me do Legos, that's cool too. And I'm not here to, try to push you to do anything. Regardless, I'm just appreciative of you to be in the room and to be part of the live stream experience. But do feel free to comment and give me a follow if you're here on YouTube. If you're here on Twitch, follow, comment, and check out the clips that I'll be uploading in the future, which I realize I have no content besides live streamings on this platform, which I got to get some. I got to get some more. Yeah, because, gaming is gaming, and people tend to love gaming. I don't know. What else goes on this platform? Do people just do other things too? I did the in real life live stream experience. I don't know if that really means anything to you, but it means something to me. Not really, I'm new here. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience here on TikTok, here on Twitch, here on Twitch, here on YouTube. It's just old habits die hard. I bet you one day I'll go back onto the TikTok live streaming. But to be honest, I've already talked about this once in this live stream experience, and that is that the TikTok live stream experience is actually kind of hard and stressful for some people. Not for everybody, but it can be really stressful when you're putting a lot of effort into growing on a platform that might not even be in America in the next couple of months, and also at the same time trying to abide by rules and create a whole bunch of fake slang or not, it's not fake slang, it's real slang. Use a whole bunch of slang to be able to bypass the user rules that are like you can't talk about certain things online, and you'll get limited, and you got to use this slang that is like, you know, you can't say pretty much anything. Bless me. I know, I sneezed. And you saw it happen here in real time. Or maybe you're rewatching this. I don't know. Regardless, that kind of hurt. And you just watched it happen. And we just finished step 38. We're building our Sarita Bunny Bonita. Our Sarita Bonita Bunny is her name. Or his name. Thanks for saying bless me. I do appreciate that. Maria, is that you? Who is that? Kay, thanks for being here, and thanks for saying bless you. Baby Cakes, thanks for being here as well. Hello to you too. Flores, nice to have you in the room. You're 5. It's great to have you here. Be mindful. We have a 5-year-old in the room. A charger indeed. I see people are chit-chatting in the chat, and it's always appreciated. Feel free to keep people in the loop. It's here on Twitch and on YouTube for your entertainment tonight. I'm going to end the live stream pretty soon, actually. I'll come back, don't you worry, but probably not on this exact platform. Yeah, I'll end up doing a live stream experience where I might be eating dinner, you know, or I might just take the night to myself and not eat dinner in a live stream, but I really do like eating dinner in my live streams. That's what I normally do. But you know what, maybe tonight, maybe I won't do that. Nah, I kind of want to. Anyways, if I do, it'll be on Instagram. If I don't, it won't be on Instagram. I know, right? I'm just the best. Anyways, later on tonight, there will still be a piano talk. Whether I eat in my live stream or not, I'll be live streaming again here on YouTube later on, and maybe here on Twitch, where I do piano talk. And piano talk is me learning how to play the piano now, instead of me inviting in guests. But we will be experimenting with inviting guests in here on YouTube, because I see the function is there now. And I'm not sure what that means or what they're trying to do. If they're trying to mimic what's going on the TikTok. I'm just trying to get this right. It looks like I'm building a foot, actually. Now that I'm looking at it closer, this feels like a foot. I could be wrong altogether, though. I dropped a piece. It's okay. I picked it back up. We're okay. It's perfectly fine. Everything's okay. I'm good. Are you okay? I know you were probably a little worried that maybe I wasn't going to be able to find that piece, but I found it. And we're still going. We've got step 42 now done. Ain't that just the best? Now we move on to step 43. Step 43 has me taking this piece, putting it upside down, taking the step I just did, and putting that right here. Now, after I've done that, I just take this piece and I latch it on right here. And then I take this piece and I latch it on right here as well. And look at that. Nice, we've done a foot. You see, it's upside down in the diagram, but then when I flip it over, now it's a foot. And yeah, I just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Well, wait, no. A little bit of this? No. This. No, that's not right either. Okay, I see. So I have to put this one together first, and this is just like a circle, you know, because bunnies have like circles, but this bunny's a Sarita Bonita bunny, a very specific type of bunny, and we're gonna just put that right here. It still feels wrong to me, but it's right. Yep, it's right. I know, right? Right, indeed. Anyways, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. Do what I can, when I can, where I can, with who I can, saying things, doing things, loving on me, and maybe loving on you. It doesn't really matter. If you're here to have fun, that's the whole purpose of this live stream, to have fun and to create a fun, safe environment. Whether you believe in it or not, or whether the moderating tools are seeing it that way, I am honestly trying my best to make it a fun, safe environment for you to be able to hang out with me and other people. Wow, that leg really does. Okay. All right, so we've got a leg in there. That's step 46 done. And now I'm assuming we build the other leg. Looks pretty good. We're just going to leave it like this so you can see it build as we're going along. Welcome to my Twitch and my YouTube live stream. If you're just tuning in, I live stream daily. I'm also on Instagram for you to follow. You can follow me there too, and you can follow me on TikTok. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, doing what I can, where I am, and I'm here with you if you're here with me. Thanks for being in my live stream experience. Feel free to give a shout out to those mods. Say, go mods! Make a friend with those mods. If you want to make a friend with those mods, we got people that come back into the live stream experience on a regular basis that chit chat in the chat. That's right, there's a live chat for you to be able to interact with me and other people. If you're rewatching this live stream experience on YouTube, you're not going to be able to see the live chat, but you will be able to make a comment in the comment sections here on YouTube, and I would appreciate it if you commented and gave me some thoughts or maybe some feedback. Anyways, thanks for watching me here on the interweb, as I am here to entertain you. Maybe you're here to also entertain me to a degree. It's fun to see that people are interacting on both TikTok and on both Twitch and on YouTube. Sorry, Twitch. You don't deserve to be treated like that. Anyways, let's see what we can do next with the putting of pieces in places. That's step 48 now done. Yep, step 48. Now we do step 49. We're at page 73. We still got a little ways to go. But these Legos always tend to go much faster when you start to get towards the end, especially when you can see all the pieces you need, and you're like, oh, I need that piece. Then there's that piece. And then there's that piece on top of that piece. And then there's that piece over there, and then this piece, and then this piece over there. Good. Step 50 is now done. Now we do step 51. We take step 51 by face value. I don't really know what I mean by that. But I'm here doing what I can, being fun, having a good time. My live stream is about positive energy, so do feel free to bring that to the table. If you're having a hard day today, hopefully I could cheer you up just by being fun and smiley and whatnot. Maybe my energy will radiate and rub off onto you. And if you had a good day and you're just looking for some positive energy to keep that good day going, this is the live stream for you. But if you really had a bad day, hopefully it wasn't that bad, and hopefully I can help you out, give you some positive energy. You know, just feed off of that energy that I have, and maybe we can all just enjoy each other's company for the time being as I build this Lego. I'm going to end the live stream after we're done building this Sarita Bonita bunny. I believe that's what the bunny's named. We've named it here in the live chat, and to be honest, I don't think it deserves any other better name. I know. Does it deserve a different name? No. That's a better name for it anyways. It's a Bonita bunny. That's why it's called the Sarita Bonita bunny. Anyways, let's see, 53? 53, 54, step 54, that's where we're moving on to. If you're just looking for some fun though today, hopefully this is that fun. If you like to watch people build Legos, I do it every now and then, but normally I cook and I eat in my live streams, so do feel free to be a follower, come back, and you can end up cooking and eating dinner with me. I do it on a regular basis, for the most part. Sometimes, you know, more than once a day. It's happened a couple of times where I've done it more than once a day. You know, I made breakfast in my live stream once and then came back and made breakfast again. Maybe we'll do a breakfast live stream. I do want to do a 24-hour live stream here on YouTube because you'll be able to rewatch it and it'd be a lot of fun. I should do like a real setup with that though. I should do a real setup with that. Like set up a camera and use some computers and make it like a legitimate live stream experience where I do 24 hours. Maybe here in the shed. Not sleep. Well, there's a hammock here. Yeah, I should do it in the shed. 24 hours in the shed. Let's see if that happens. Maybe next month. Do feel free to come back. I live stream daily, and I have a lot of fun doing it, and it's an exciting experience for me. It could be an exciting experience for you. I really don't know what you're looking for, but I'm here to pretty please and thank you. Breakfast stream, please. Take a picture and send it in the Discord, like right now. Send a picture in the Discord. I guess. I mean, what am I doing that for? I mean, I'm here to entertain you guys. If that's what people want, we can take a picture of this whole experience. There we go. That's a pretty good picture. We'll put that in the Discord on selfies. That's what the selfie section's for, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Or were people saying I take a picture of the bunny after I'm done building it and put it on the Discord? That might be what people were saying. It's okay, it's in the past. There is a Discord server. If you're here and you're enjoying the chat and you want to continue to talk to the people that are in this environment, you can actually keep the conversation going indefinitely on Discord server here on maybe your phone. This is on my phone, so this is on me. But, you know, after you are done, yeah, okay, of course. Work in progress, picture, yes, when it's done. Yes, when it's done. Okay. Yeah, of course. Of course. Anyways, if you want to join the conversation and continue to make friends here and have a good time, you can join the Discord server. We got lots of moderators that try to keep it safe and fun for everybody. Of course, if it gets to a certain point, it could be hard for the moderators to maintain a good order. But at this point in time, it's the best time to be part of the community here. And I do try to create a safe environment, but that wouldn't be possible without you like-minded people coming in the room, contributing, making it what it is. We are making this what we want it to be. If you want to be here and you want to have a good time, honestly, I'm just trying to create an environment for you to thrive in to some extent, but it is what you make it. So do feel free to show up however you feel comfortable doing so. If you don't feel like talking and you just want to be an observer in the live stream experience, that's okay too. I'm not here to judge you. If you want to tap on the screen and share the live stream and take screenshots and make little video clips and post those video clips, I'm all for it. You have my permission to do that as well. I don't know you, but I appreciate it when people give me attention, and I do enjoy it when people take those screenshots, so take a screenshot. Have a fun time taking those screenshots, and, you know, share those screenshots. Yeah, I have fun. I'm trying to have a good time on the internet, and if you're not having a good time on the internet, honestly, what are you doing with your life? I'm here to remind you that the internet's a playground. A playground. Speaking from someone who grew up with the internet just being a playground, people rarely use it for information. We used it for music. Music and funny little short videos. And then YouTube came about and everything changed. What was that, 2003, 2004? YouTube was so legit back in the day. It's still cool now, but there was a time frame where like you search for something and like the search results would just end. It wouldn't be endless. Thank you, Ben, for making me laugh every day. Ray, it is my pleasure. I do appreciate that you're letting me know that you appreciate it, because honestly, it makes it easier for me to come back every day knowing it's making a difference in some people's lives. I also see the people that send me messages and the people that send me comments, but those people that send me messages, I'm not outing you. I'm not going to say your names, but the people that send me messages telling me how they really enjoy these live streams and how they have a hard time in life sometimes. There are people out there that are lonely that do enjoy watching these live streams, and I appreciate you letting me know that your life's not always the best, but you do take time to watch me and you do find me to be something that's in your life that you look forward to seeing. I know I'm hundreds of miles away, sometimes thousands of miles away. It doesn't matter who you are or where you are. I'm here to entertain you if you want to be entertained. And if you find me to be amusing, then that's the whole purpose of me doing these live streams. Honestly, when I started doing them and I started getting comments from people that were telling me that they, looked forward to watching my live streams more than anything else in the day, it was very heartwarming at first. And it was only reinforcing as time went on. I did this wrong. Oh no, I gotta take it off? No, dang it. Yeah, I did it wrong. It's okay. Mistakes happen, and this is me making a mistake, trying to correct it. Man, am I hungry. I gotta get myself in the house soon. Get myself some of that food that everyone keeps talking about. You know? Food. Anyways. Focusing on what I'm doing is a must, as I do have fun doing this. It is an interesting situation where basically I'm just talking to myself and you're watching me and maybe you're talking. We appreciate you for real, Benjamin. Aw, thanks, Danita. I know you do because I've given you so many names that you find your identity in, apparently. I mean, who doesn't like being called a Bonita? And a Danita Bonita? And also a Danny DeVito? You did it for yourself. You did it for yourself, girl. It is great to have you guys here, though, no matter who you are or where you are. I'm here for you if you're here for me. And feel free to follow me in other places, other spaces. I appreciate all the support I get. And it is also a great time to be here on the internet these days where things are just so fresh and fun. And it's fun to do a Lego with you guys. It's been 99 minutes here on YouTube and on Twitch. And I look forward to being here for a little bit longer as I finish this Sarita Bonita Bunny, which is pretty much, it's coming to a good point in the construction process where I've got 2 legs now. Look at that. 2 legs on that little bunny. We're going to just lay it down just as is because now we're on step 65. We've got that done, and now we're on step 66. We're making it happen. Welcome to my live stream. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, let's keep going. Let's do it. We're almost there. We've got 1 bag left. I wonder, it says it's a 3-in-1 thing, so can you make all 3 of them, or can you have to pick? If I can make all 3 of them, maybe I should just do all 3 of them and do a longer live stream, and then I can eat later. I might, just do that. I don't know. Anyways, we're on step 67. Now we're on step 68. Moving on to step 68. All right, 68 is right here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Now we're on step 69. Welcome to step 69. 69's moving along. And step 70... Well, 70 looks pretty good, but I'd be down to go on to step 71. I don't know about you, but I'm down to move on to step 71. Yeah, step 71's where it's going to be at. That's obviously the best one right there. Step 71 has this going on, has this going on, and a little bit of that, a little bit of this. We're moving on to the next parts. Oh, yeah. All right. And this is the bunny's tail. We are attaching now the bunny's tail. Aw, look at Sarita's tail. It's so pretty. Sarita Bonita Bunny. Yeah, I put it on wrong. I gotta take it off. Wait, no. Yeah, I did have it on wrong. Perfect. It's a little tail. I know, sometimes you just got to do things wrong. Ray and Danny and Jam. Nolita, I think Danita fits in there quite well. Danita does. What, didn't he finish this already? No, Nat. You can only pick 1 to make. Can't make all 3 at once. That sucks. But I do have a whole bunch of Legos, so maybe I could. OMG, the bunny is named Sarita Bonita Bunny. It really is. That's the name of the bunny. It's Sarita Bonita Bunny. Bunny. Step 73 is now done. Now moving on to step 74. That's right, we're making it happen. Yeah, Danita Bonita's in the room. Thanks, Peaceful Kevin, for being here. It's always nice to see you. You're one of the moderators as well. Everyone give Peaceful Kevin a shout out. I think he just showed up, and it's nice to see he's here. We have a lot of people in the room here on Twitch and here on the YouTube experience. We're just live streaming in these 2 environments today. I'll live stream when I can in other spaces, other places, but for the time being, this is the safest place to be. Thanks for being here, and hopefully it's a safe place for you to be here too. Yeah, shout out to the mods. Thanks for shouting out to the mods. It's always appreciated. Thanks, Lily, for doing that and for being here and being part of it. We've got this piece done. Oh, I got to do this twice? I'm making 2 hands. Ooh, that does make sense. That does make sense. No, I dropped a piece. Nobody move. We got this. Regigation. Safety first. Ben, you made Danny stop playing her I can't read that word. I don't know every word in the English language. Yeah, it's been over an hour, but we've been making great progress. It's been an hour and 44 minutes. Jam saying hi to Kevin. Ben, you made Danny stop. Oh, I read that one, but I couldn't read regitation. Regitation? I don't know what that is. Reggaeton? I don't know what that is either. All these words people are using. I'm for them. They are words. I do like words. I hope you like words too. If you don't like words, this is the place to maybe not say them. Or maybe to say them. If you want to express your feelings, go ahead and express your feelings. But if you're not going to use words, it'll be difficult. You could scream, I guess, but I wouldn't be able to hear it. Or maybe I would. I don't know who you are or where you are. I like tacos and words. I like tacos too. Not so much with the words though. It's a style of music popular in the Caribbean that originated in Panama. Reggae? Reggae music? Okay, so we got those hands coming along. Is that what we're talking about? What you talking about? Taco about? Oh, let's taco about it? Let's taco about it. Hey Lauren, nice to have you here. Always nice to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Tacos are lit. They definitely are. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. The live stream experience did kind of start off really slow. That's why this has been such a long live stream. And that's only because, well, I normally don't live stream without being on a specific platform. And I posted a video letting people know that I'm not live streaming on that platform tonight, but I am live streaming over here. And I've just kind of like been lollygagging a little bit, trying to beat some time, to make sure that people had the ability to get over here if that's something they wanted to do. Now we're going to add the arms on our Sarita. That's right. The bunny's name is Sarita. If you're just tuning in, thanks for being here and being part of it. We've got the bunny really looking good. Look at those little arms and the legs move. So you could do different. People are saying hi to each other. Crosstalk is encouraged both here on Twitch and on YouTube. Do feel free to make a friend and feel free to come back on a regular basis. I live stream every day and it is fun for me to do. Hopefully it's fun for you to watch and also be a part of. You can make friends here in the live chat because those people do come back on a regular basis. Say hi to all those moderators. We got great moderators. How is the Benjamin? The Benjamin's doing really good in this live stream where I'm having a great time. And it is a live stream experience that's not just me hanging out with you. It's once again you hanging out with other people. So if you're here on Twitch, feel free to make a friend. We got some great moderators that try to keep things safe and fun. If you're here on YouTube, same thing for you guys over here. But follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and you can feel free to be a part of my live stream experience daily if that's something you want, because I live stream every day. Just, you know, you might want to follow me in other places, other spaces, because you never know which one I'm going to be in. Anyways, it says to put the bunny's arms like this and the feet like that for right now. All right, that's good. Ham indeed. Natalia went on strike on my stream because I was playing non-copyright music. Natalia went on strike? Oh, sounds like she's not going to come back unless you start playing copyrighted music. I'm doing clothes right now? Who messed up? I'm trying to keep up with the chat. I can read the chat on YouTube right here. I'm here on YouTube and on TikTok. And on Twitch. Sorry, Twitch. I keep calling you TikTok. It's my fault. Anyways, we're in two different places, two different spaces, but the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. It does happen every day. I'm here on the YouTube daily, and the YouTube live stream is always uploaded for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want, so do feel free to come back. These are a lot of pieces for like the last part, which I'm assuming we build the head and build a carrot. I really don't know though. You're going to find out with me. We're going to find out together. Let's spread these last pieces out as I'm building a Lego. You're watching me build a Lego. Maybe you're building a Lego at the same time. If you want to build a Lego at the same time as me, well, hey, look at that. We're doing it at the same time. If you don't want to do it at the same time as me, that's okay too. You're right, Danny, OMG. Prima, you into something because I painted Ray. I love that we're all codependent on to teach each other. So Ray gets to be a deer and Danita gets to be a sea otter? I guess that makes sense. It does fit pretty perfectly. We'll probably end up doing another live stream where I make the sea otter and I make the deer llama, whatever it is. But I do live stream every day, so do feel free to come back. And if you're busy right now, well, you could just watch this live stream later. Let you be a crow. I don't have a crow to make. We're on step 75, if you were curious. If you're not curious and you're just watching to be part of the chat, that's okay too. I'm not here to tell you how you should be enjoying my live stream. You show up the way you want to show up and you interact the way you want to interact. Like if you just want to watch me and you don't want to interact with the people that are in the chat, that's okay. If you want to take a whole bunch of screenshots, go ahead and do that. Take as many screenshots as you want. Honestly, I'm here for your entertainment, and if that's what you want to do, then you go ahead and do it. There's no judgment here. None at all. But we do got to put together the rest of these pieces with me focusing more rather than talking to you fine people out there on the internet. But then again, at the same time, I just like being here with you. Thanks for coming into my live stream. No matter who you are or where you are, I'm here for you if you're here for me. And that matters. Honestly, it does. It's nice to see people are interacting in the chat to a great degree. It's always fun to be here on YouTube. It's always fun to be on the internet doing things and the live stream experience. The YouTube ones are rewatchable whenever you want, so don't feel like, you need to stay. But if you do decide to stay, I really appreciate you being here. It's better when you're here. It really is. No matter who, where, what you're doing. And if you're thinking to yourself, he's talking just to me, I'm not. I'm talking to everybody. Just need to put that into check. But I want you to feel like I'm talking just to you to a degree. But I'm talking to everybody. You all matter, and it's great to have you all here. Thanks for being part of it. And, I look forward to interacting with all you guys on a regular basis. So do feel free to come back and feel free to join the Discord server. We have a chat that goes on pretty much forever. And ever and ever and ever and ever. And ever and ever and ever and ever. And ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And ever. But right now we're here. So let's just focus on what we're doing. And where we are. Which is right here. I don't have to cook anything for dinner tonight. I'm so happy when I go into the house after hanging out here in the shed, I'm going to be able to eat dinner real fast. And it's going to feel real good. I might not want to live stream it just because it takes me forever to set myself up and to live stream myself, and maybe I'm just going to give myself dinner tonight without live streaming it, but I do love live streaming. But then again, it's almost been like 2 hours of me putting together this Lego here in this live stream, and it's been so much fun. I've really enjoyed myself. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves too. I try to be positive and have fun in these live stream experiences. Why did I do that twice? It didn't tell me to do it twice. I did it once, and I thought that it was going to ask me to do it again, and then it didn't ask me to do it again. But we're on step 78. Oh, and now it's asking me to do it again? Knew it was going to ask me to do it again. I knew it. But I backtracked. Anyways, now I guess I'm building a bunny's face. Is that what's happening right here? Because that's what it feels like. I don't know if that's what's really happening, and I don't want to jump the gun, but at the same time, my intuition is like, yeah, you got this down. Yeah, look at that. Step 80 is now done. Look at this. Now we go on to step 81, and we're almost done. So thanks, guys, for being here and being part of my live stream experience. Feel free to share this for future live streams. If you want to come back, you can come back later for piano talk, or potentially I'll eat on Instagram. If I live stream myself eating, it'll be on Instagram, not here on YouTube. But I'll do another YouTube stream later on tonight where I learn how to play the piano for a little bit longer. It's something that's been happening, and it's something that's been entertaining me. Hopefully it'll entertain you. If that's not something you find entertaining, that's okay. You don't need to come back. But if you did enjoy watching me do Legos, I do appreciate you being here. And if that's like your thing, I totally get it. Maybe you don't want to watch me on the piano, but if you do want to watch me on the piano, feel free to join me there. You can also follow me on Instagram and, on TikTok, and watch me do other things in other spaces and other places on different days of the week. If that's something you're really looking for, if that's nothing you're looking for, that's okay too, I'm just here to provide the options and to be that entertainment if you're looking for that entertainment. Maybe you need that bonding moment. Maybe you just need someone to kind of find a community with. I'm constantly building the community here, and it changes, and people come and go. And there's some people that are always here, some people that have been here from the beginning, some people that come and go as it goes on. And, I'm not here to require people to come back on a regular basis. There is no mandatory attendance, but the option for you to be here with me is always on the table. So do feel free to come back. If you also want to support yourself and your own live stream experience in these live streams, I always encourage it. You can say it in the chat. Be like, hey guys, I'm live streaming too, in different places, different spaces. Unless there's like a lot of people in the room, I'm totally for it. If I have a lot of people in the room and you're trying to take my crowd, gotta check yourself. No, regardless, I do enjoy supporting all of you out there that are also trying to make content too. It's fun. Name change. What are you talking about name change for? Thanks for keeping me in check because I forgot. You're gonna shower and then prep for dinner. You're being asked if you've eaten dinner yet, and it looks like you did answer that question with a statement. I'm making sure I'm doing this right. I just don't want to make any mistakes. Steak. Tasty. Steak. Everyone loves a steak. I wish I had steak tonight. I don't. I have leftovers. Lots and lots of leftovers. And I'm looking forward to eating those lots of leftovers. I have like half a burrito left, but I feel like that's a late night snack. But I still have half a burrito. Burritos are so good. We're not here to talk about burritos. We're here to finish putting together a Lego. We got people leaving the room and we got people staying in. We got the gatekeeper, Ray, in the room. And we've got, who's calling Lily a gatekeeper, but we all know the truth. Ray is the gatekeeper. That's her designated role. Lily, you changed your name because you didn't want us to see your last name? Done. It's in the past. I didn't realize that was your last name. Or did I? Maybe I wrote it down. Maybe I didn't write it down. Anyways, do be mindful. This is a public live stream. If you're saying things in the chat on either one, it's public. Other people can see it. Not just the people that are here. But I do try to create a safe, fun environment, but it is still a public, safe, fun environment. We are still building a little bit of a bunny. We've almost finished our Sarita Bonita bunny. The Sarita Bonita bunny is pretty much almost done. We're at step 87 and we're moving on to step 88 now. Oh yeah, it's moving. We've got step 88 happening. Step 88 has a lot of little pieces to it, so it's just taking me a little longer than I thought. But then again, is that really that long? No, it's not. This is going pretty well. I do enjoy doing this. I hope you guys are having a good time watching me build these Legos, make these Legos, do what I can while creating a Lego creation. All right. 89 is now done. And now we do step 90. Step 90 is, easy. Looks like I do step 90 twice, but two different ways. You see the carrot. I see the carrot too. I haven't assembled it yet though, so don't get ahead of yourselves. The Lego set is cute. It is a cute Lego set. Yes. Cute indeed. And then we've got this one here, this one here, and now step 3, step 90 is now done. And we put step 90 in place, into its place, which is right below here. There we go. Yeah, step 90. Cute little cheeks on this little bunny right here. Now we build her other cheek. Yeah, that's right. This bunny is a her. What? Why would it be 20% battery life? That doesn't make any sense. Wow, you are so interesting. What was that? I think it was a bug. I know something flew into my eye. It's been over an hour. Thanks for saying I'm interesting. Nova, thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. We're just doing Legos. I try to make this an interesting and safe live stream experience for me to be able to hang out with other people, complete strangers, honestly. I do like to hang out with strangers to a degree, but just online, not in person. I was talking to talk. I wasn't even really thinking about what I was saying, but I said it, and to be honest, It makes sense. I just really wasn't thinking about what I was saying right there, and I actually totally agree with what I just said. I just, I talk the talk, I have some fun, and I enjoy my live stream experience, and I hope you enjoy it too. Feel free to be here on a regular basis. If you want to come back and be part of my live stream experience, it is always the option daily, because daily live streaming, yep, it is here for you if you want it. No mandatory attendance required at any degree. You just show up whenever you want to show up, and I'm here for you if you're here for me. If you just want to show up later and re-watch these live streams, you totally can here on YouTube, not here on Twitch. I'm here on Twitch and YouTube right now, hanging out with you. If you're hanging out with you, Ray Ramen Japanese. Nova, not in person. It just kind of came out that way. It does make a lot of sense to say it. Thanks for being here, Nova. Thanks for being part of it. What Danny said? What did Danny say? I'm not sure. It can be resaid to me if you guys want to re-say it. Oh, now we're making the cute little mouth. All right, let's do this. Okay, we're almost done. I know the live stream experience is coming to an end here on YouTube and here on TikTok. Thanks for watching. It's been 120 minutes. That's right, 120 minutes. Basically a 2-hour live stream today for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want. Normally, I try to do 90 minutes of live streaming every day. That's my goal. 90 minutes, and I'm well over that goal. So I actually don't need a live stream again later on today, but I think I might. I might continue and do another live stream tonight when I do piano talk, because it's one thing I do look forward to. This live stream took me way longer than I thought it was going to, but that's because I made a video when I started the live stream to promote the live stream, and then also I was waiting around for people to come into the live stream because, I'm always looking for attention from the people that normally watch my live streams. And since I didn't live stream on TikTok today, and I live streamed here on YouTube and on Twitch, I had to wait extra long to just try to get more people in the room, just because, I wanted to make sure I could get as many people as I could in the room, because I enjoy doing these live streams, and they wouldn't be as much fun if there weren't people in the room as well. But we are wrapping things up and getting to the end of the live stream experience. But as always, I've enjoyed myself. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Now we're at step 93, which means we're basically at the end of this thing. This bunny's starting to look real cute. It's a real Sarita. It's a real Sarita Bunny Bonita. Sarita Bonita Bunny? One of those combinations. I forgot which way I said it the first time. But now we got to make its tiny nose. Oh, we didn't even make its nose? I thought we did, but really we didn't. No, we did not. But we're on it. We're making it happen. So we do one here, one here. Bunny Bonita for sure. Bunny Bonita for sure. Thanks for saying it, girl. It's nice to have you here. Look at that tiny little mouth. Look at this fantastic little bunny face. Yes. 94 is now done, and we move on to 95, which has us putting the bunny's head on. No, this is hard. Perfect. And it says to keep it upright. I guess we make ears now. Let's do the ears. So we grab the pink tiles. We do this 2 times, it says. So we grab the pink tiles, the blue tiles, blue, and then we do some connecting of these guys right here and these guys right here. Uh-oh. I got it. Don't worry. I almost dropped that piece. You saw it. Anyways, I was able to catch it before it really fell down. Baby Sarita for real, for real. She is a baby, and she's here to hang out. It's a little bit of a Bonita bunny happening here in this live stream experience. Step 97 is now done. Step 98. Ooh, that looks easy. 98 looks real easy. Oh yeah, that's super easy. Look at that. 98 is basically done. And for that, yeah. And then I flip it upside down, and then I do another one of these like pieces. Look at that. And then we put on the bunny earlobes. Is that what this is? Are these the earlobes? We do this twice. Easy. Always easy to do things more than once. Well, not always, but sometimes it is. But saying always just feels not right. Anyways, it's a live stream experience that does happen daily, guys. If you're just tuning in, it is wrapping up. I've been building this Lego, which is a Lego bunny, and you've watched it for quite a while, or maybe you're just tuning in and you're seeing that tail end of the video, and I do appreciate you guys being here, whether you're watching for the last half of the video or you've been watching the whole time. It's been a lot of fun to make this bunny. Do feel free to follow me on Instagram and here on YouTube and here on Twitch. You can also check me out on TikTok if that's a place you can go to if you want to go there. We've got the bunny's ears now done, and now we actually need to go on to step 102. Before we reveal the bunny and do that final part, we've got one more thing to make, which is I think a bunny display area. What is this, like for a carrot? Is this where the carrot goes, or what is this? 103. Oh, it's like a little flower for the bunny to eat, maybe? Is that what's going on? It should be. Bunnies deserve to eat pretty little flowers, if that's what they want. I mean, I'm hoping that's what the bunny wants. Maybe the bunny doesn't want that. A 4-leaf clover? No way. You know, there's a story on the first time I ever discovered a 4-leaf clover. I thought it was the best day of my life. And it really was for a long time. And then it ended up being the only day that I've ever been in an ambulance ride. But I was waiting for a car. So it's a little bit of a story time at the end of this live stream experience for you to be able to like share with other people. If that's something you want to do, you could share a story about me. I'm going to tell you guys about the first time I found a 4-leaf clover. I was 8 years old and I was waiting for someone to pick me up for school. And I was like in my front yard looking at the grass like I normally do and trying to find a 4-leaf clover because I did it every morning waiting for a ride to school. And this morning was very special. I found a 4-leaf clover for the first time. Look, I'm building a sunflower. I know, right? I gotta stay focused. Anyways, the first time I ever found myself a 4-leaf clover. I went to school that day. Best day at school ever. Best day at school ever. My mentality was where it was at, really, at the end of it. I was thinking to myself, this is the best day ever. And then I was getting a ride home from school, and we had guests over at the house. My best friend was at the house. There was like a party at the house. I didn't know we were going to have like people over that day. And we were all hanging out, having a good time. We were going to watch TV as a family with the other family that was there as well. And I was pumped. I was having a great time. And I was there with a bunch of my friends because like, surprise, surprise, we were having a family party that day. It was to watch something on TV that we were all supposed to be like waiting for. And, you know, I was really looking forward to whatever we were watching later on that night. But the evening was cut short because I had a heart episode. There was something that did happen to my heart. And then I found myself in an ambulance. And yeah, best day ever, kind of. It was a really interesting one. I'll tell the story in more detail later at another time. But right now, let's focus on what we're doing right here, which we just made a flower out of Legos. A little flower like that. It's a sunny flower. We got we got one more thing to do, which is making a carrot. I know you probably guessed it. It is a carrot. We're making one. We've got this. It's happening. We've got the carrot coming together, and the carrot is going to be done in just a second, and then we're going to display the bunny, and we're going to end this live stream here on YouTube and here on Twitch. Thanks for being here and being part of it. It's been quite a ride. We have great moderators. I'm going to thank them all at the end of this live stream. But right now, let's just focus on finishing the live stream experience by, you know, making this last part of, I made it wrong. Doesn't go that way. No. So I see I'm supposed to attach the bottom together like this, and then you slip it on the other direction, and that's a carrot. Yeah, that's a carrot right there. So we're gonna line this up so we can do a little bit of a display. I mean, why not, right? We're here. And we're gonna make it happen. These are the extra pieces, which is great to see that they gave me some extra pieces in case I lost those tiny little pieces. This is the picture that, you know, we're using to make the bunny, or the picture booklet. And now that that's done, we're moving on to displaying the bunny, which I gotta take a picture of said bunny before I even show you what the bunny looks like. Yeah, I know, right? It's about me at the end of the day. Me hanging out with you, you hanging out with me. Is this cute enough? I think I could get this to work. Yeah, if you're on the Discord app, you'll get a picture to be able to share with your friends. It has to hold the carrot, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's what I like. Oh, I'm on the big TV? Oh, that's nice. I'll have to look into that later. We are doing a quick edit of this photo as well. Let's just, make it look better. Just a little bit. Just a whittle. It'll bit. Close. Filters. All right, done. And now I'm going to send that to... Where am I going to send that? Where am I posting this? Right. So it's the Sarita. Wow, it really doesn't want to. Sarita Bonita. Sarita Bunny Bonita. Sarita Bonita Bunny. Yeah, there we go. It's there. All right, so you can now see it here in this live chat. Thanks for being here, guys, and being part of it. I see that we also have a message from someone, which I'll look into this too while we're live with each other. I do appreciate it when people send me messages, when people keep me involved in their life as I'm trying to keep you involved in my life. It's a fun experience for us to be able to interact with each other. I hope you're having fun being here on YouTube or on Twitch. It doesn't matter which platform you're on, but I do see that some people have been showing me, oh, look, this is from Jennifer. Thanks, Jennifer, for sharing a picture of me in my live stream on your big screen TV. It's always nice to see. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I appreciate the support and I appreciate, just the love and attention in general. It's always nice to be making content online, and it makes it easier and a lot more fun for me when people do let me know that they're enjoying the content and that they're having fun being in the live stream experience. Now, if you want to see what the bunny looks like, the bunny is now here on Twitch and here on YouTube for you to see. The bunny is now holding a carrot and looking real adorable and real cute. We'll just lower those ears just a tad, because it's a curious bunny. Maybe just tilt it up just a little bit. So the bunny's like looking at you, maybe? Yeah, at you. Because it's a Sarita Bonita bunny. That's right, her name is Sarita Bonita, and she's a bunny. It's really Sarita Bonita. And then Bunny is just what she is. She's a bunny, but she's Sarita Bonita the bunny. Sarita Bunny Bonita is so cute. She really is. Sarita Bunny Bonita is so cute. And it doesn't matter which combination you get that going on. It doesn't matter. It's all the same at the end of the day. We're going to be ending this live stream in just a second, but I do got to end the live stream saying thank you to everyone that's been here. Thank you to everybody that's been part of it. Zachary, goodbye to you as well. If you're new here, give me a follow. Do feel free to come back. I live stream daily. If you're someone that's been here on a regular basis, give yourself a pat on the back. I do appreciate you guys being here on Twitch and on YouTube. You can follow me on TikTok and on Instagram. This live stream will be available for you to rewatch whenever you want here on YouTube, because I always upload my live streams afterwards. But thanks, guys, for being here on the live stream and for interacting with me and other people. Hopefully you made a friend. Hopefully you had fun watching me make this bunny. This is the Lego bunny we made in this live stream experience. Hi, thanks for calling me handsome as you normally do. It's nice to have you, Amber. Amber Woods, nice to have you in the room. That's Miss Woods X for those of you that don't know. Miss Woods X, great to have you here. Thanks for being in the room. Thanks for being part of it. You're actually approaching at the tail end, so you were able to see me, but it's pretty much over. I'll be live streaming again later on YouTube tonight, where I play the piano and learn the piano, but thanks for being here and being part of it. The live stream experience is normally on TikTok, but it isn't going to be for this week, as I'm going to be here most of the time. I'm going to take a break from using TikTok. If you didn't hear about that earlier, I'm just saying it again. I'm just not going to open the app. I found a way for me to post on the app without going on to the app, and that's just using TikTok Studio. So I'm not going to be going on to TikTok to respond to messages or see what people are saying in the comments. I'll post a video to tell people where I'm at so they can watch my live stream on TikTok on a regular basis, so then you know what's going on. But I'm just going to give myself a break from the app. I've just had a hard time using it, and I just don't really feel like they care about my user experience anymore. And it's just a lot of bots. just trying to shuffle things through, and the censorship is a bit ridiculous when it comes to me trying to create a fun, safe environment in my live streams. Unfortunately, TikTok might not be a place for me to do that. Their moderation tools limit me to a point to where I just get anxious to trying to talk, and everyone knows all these code words for you to be able to talk about things regardless, and it seems like that's a normal thing, but they're okay with people using code words, but the actual words not so much. I don't know, I'm just very confused about it. I'm going to make a video about how I feel about TikTok and the live stream experience, and just making videos in general on TikTok and how it's been different ever since it was banned and it's come back. That's something you can look forward to later on this week. Anyways, we're here ending the live stream on YouTube and on Twitch tonight. Let's thank those moderators here on Twitch. I always thank my moderators before I end my live stream, because it wouldn't be a safe experience without them. I need them in the live stream so we can have a safe experience for you to be able to interact with other people and make friends too. It isn't just a space for me to be able to talk to you. It's a space for you to be able to talk to me and other people. And maybe you can support other people in this live stream too, just by being friendly with them. It's really all up to you. Whatever type of experience you want to have, that's up to you. If you want to chit chat with people in the chat, then you go ahead and you chit chat with people in the chat. But that chit chat wouldn't be as much fun without those moderators. Here on Twitch, we've got Danita Bonita as a moderator, we've got Ray as a moderator, we've got Jam as a moderator, and we've got Lily as a moderator. Those are our 4 moderators. I'm still getting used to having moderators over here on Twitch, but now we finally do. So do give them a shout out. Tell them they're doing a good job. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Thanks for being here, guys. We're going to end the live stream here on Twitch in just a second, but I'm going to do my outro on YouTube as well. And then it's going to be done in both places, both spaces. But I'll be back later to play the piano for a little bit and learn how to play the piano. But I don't think I'm going to be doing an eating live stream tonight, which is what I normally do. I normally love cooking and eating. So if you're new here, do feel free to be a follower and come back on a regular basis. You could cook dinner with me and you can eat dinner with me. But if you're here on YouTube, let's also thank those moderators, which keep the chat safe. The chat can get real crazy here on YouTube, so let's keep it PG, but it wouldn't be possible to keep it PG without those moderators doing what they can do, and I really do appreciate them, and there's a lot of them, so let's just get them named and get them recognized. Those moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, Bonita, Sarah So Indian, which is also a bunny right here. And then we have Danita Bonita. It's a little confusing. There's a lot of Bonitas in the room, but still, we got a lot of Bonitas, and that's Danita Bonita. We also have Noah, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, and Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, which goes by the name Nat, Ray, and there's one more. After I did Ray, there's definitely one more. Is it Jam? Jam, it must be Jam. Anyways, those are our moderators. I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you guys for appreciating them. It wouldn't be a live stream experience without you guys being part of it. So thank you, moderators. And also, guys, thank those moderators. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the shares. Follow me in other places, other spaces. I live stream daily, so do please come back. I hope you had a good time, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great rest of the day, and have a good day tomorrow, and tune into tomorrow's live stream. I'd love to see you come back. Or, you know, come back later on this week, whenever you can. Anyways, if you're watching this live stream, and you're just rewatching it, and you're not really watching it live, go over to my account, see if I'm live, and you can interact with me in real time, and you can watch a live stream of me. You don't just have to rewatch these on-demand live streams for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want. But I would appreciate it if you took time to also comment in the comments below on this live stream experience that is now a rewatchable YouTube video. It is fun to make content, and it's fun to have content out here for you guys to be entertained. So do let me know how I'm doing, but feel free to always interact with me when I'm actually live streaming. Have a great night, everybody. Take care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's live stream. Bye-bye now. Ta-ta. Let's end the live stream here on Twitch first. It was fun. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. End stream. And over here on the TikTok, over here on the YouTube, not the TikTok. I'm not live streaming on TikTok, but I am live streaming here on YouTube. And goodbye, guys. It was fun being here. Hope you have a great night, and I hope to see you again in the future. Bye-bye now, everyone over there on YouTube. Take care of yourself and be a subscriber, and I'll see you next time I'm live streaming. Bye-bye now.